environmental assessment. The key word there is integrated. In other words, this is not doing in-depth studies, like I said, where you're living on the ground, or you're living in the Sudd for 2 years. This is more of a question of trying to put all the most recent information that you can together and look at the entirety of that information, so that when you inform policy, it's not it's the meteorology, it's just climate change. No, we're trying to look at the big picture and make the recommendations coming from the big picture, not just one single element. Okay. So anyway, that's the way the presentation, and there'll be questions, and I think, I hope there's some questions coming up. First of all, we start with the very big picture. Now here's a point where I don't know how many you can see this, but we're not going to talk about the politics. I think Joseph had a chance to talk a little bit about some of the political background in terms of the Sudd. But let's just talk about geography for a minute or two. Here you see the Nile Basin. Right? How many of you can see? How many of you cannot see? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm communicating with you, because I'm talking about things here that if you can't see it, you won't see what I'm talking. You won't see what I'm talking about. You see what are the big subcatchments for the Nile Basin? Sorry, you have to lean over a little bit if you can see. Even then, it's probably hard, and I apologize to you unless you maybe a little room back here. But one very big one is the desert Nile. How much water does that contribute to the stream flow? Less than 1%. Around 1%. Not much. Most of the water is coming